All right, guys.
Episode
Number
2.
two
So
of the
we're
best
back.
MMA podcast, sports podcast in the
So
world.
it's as close as it's going to get. So, the first topic we're going to talk about, what about Henry Cejudo versus Song Yadong card in Seattle?
Let's just talk about the main event, and then we'll get to the
The prelims.
Okay. I think Henry Cejudo needs to be done. I think he should have retired.
Just retire. Go ahead.
Okay, because I was looking back I was watching the TJ Dillashaw fights with Henry Cejudo today, and he was good, really good. Did not look like the same guy in the Song Yadong fight. Completely different guy. I think the eye poke was really bad, but
Have you seen his eye?
Yeah, all
Bro,
the
it's like,
tissue.
it's
But I
horrible.
don't think it was bad enough to just give up like that. I mean, I bet I know a lot of fighters that would have pushed through that just to get the fight done. But I think he knew he was losing that fight. But he also knew that round 2 was close and wanted to just take the decision and see if he would have got it, and he didn't. So
The 30-27 was kind of odd.
yeah, that was all because didn't he get a point deducted?
No.
He didn't. Okay, I was
No.
wondering that. I kept wondering.
But that was like a real. I think he really won that round. I believe it's round 2.
Do you think he won round 2? Interesting. I think he won round 2. I think Song Yadong won round 2. I think it was a really close round, though.
Yeah,
I think
it
it could
was.
have went either way.
I think that's why he got the 30-27 on the round.
Yeah.
But he also got on two judges' scorecard.
Yeah.
This light is like very bright.
I know. I need to
We're
get
just
some
gonna
blinds.
have to deal with it.
And or not blinds. I need to get a curtain.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think Henry Cejudo. I mean, what kind of spot is he in now? He's on a 3-fight losing streak. I mean, what do you do from there? Run it back? You're not gonna win that.
Dana doesn't want it, and then run it back.
He shouldn't. I think Song Yadong should maybe fight. I don't know.
I don't know what's next for Henry Cejudo.
I think he just needs to wrap it up, man.
I think the eye poke is very bad. That's something that needs to be handled.
I think
for now.
But that is Song Yadong's style. He always has
Yeah.
his hands up. He always has his hands up like that, and that's a lot of guys' styles.
He double fingered him.
Yeah, because he came in and kind of like that. Yeah, but
That's pretty bad.
This happens all the time.
Yeah.
All the time. I guess he just hit a certain tissue right there, which made it really bad.
His fingers went pretty deep.
But I do think the new gloves or new/old gloves are needed. Like every fight was a knockout on the card. Almost every fight.
I'm not gonna bring it up actually. Never
What?
mind. I was gonna talk about the comment I seen about the 2 fingers in his friggin' eyebrow.
I didn't see that comment. But
I think I don't know who it was. I think it might have been Demetrius Johnson.
I think the new/old gloves are needed. But I think
they're using old gloves.
Yeah, I know. I think that is good that they're using them now. But I also think Trevor Whitman's gloves, the ones that go over the fingers, need to be used.
Those need to be used. They need to get a deal situated with that guy. Like, because them gloves are very, very good. They're really nice gloves. And I'd like to see the UFC have them.
They said Trevor was asking for too much money for him. I would take that money. I'm not gonna lie.
You know how UFC is.
Yeah.
They don't like to pay a lot.
Yeah, but like it's a situation that needs to be handled. I mean, you got fighters losing eyes. Shara doesn't have an eye. He had an eye before he started MMA fighting. He doesn't anymore. It's kind of crazy. Something needs to be fixed.
What even happened to Shara Bullet's eye?
I think it was amateur MMA. He got eye poked.
That's pretty bad. Talking about Shara Bullet, bro. He's too overhyped. I don't want to talk about this guy. All right, so
you can talk about the prelims now.
The prelims. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, the prelim fights were absolutely insane. I mean, I kept looking at my phone. I'm like, bro, another knockout. And you know who didn't get to watch the prelims? I didn't get to watch the prelims.
I watched all of them.
He got to watch all of them. He was sick. I was out shopping, having a great time.
Dude, I think this is the best fight night we've seen in a long time. I think it really is. Gene Silva.
Oh, I did see that fight.
Rob Font.
That was really good.
Oh, dude, there's just so many good fights. I want to talk about how I'm glad Dominic Cruz didn't fight Rob Font. I think Dominic Cruz
He got whooped.
messed up.
He got whooped.
I would not like to see Dominic Cruz go out like that, so I'm kind of glad that happened.
Yeah, it was absolutely insane.
Paige Van Zant's boyfriend, and how the dude tried to fight him after he got knocked out. Did you see him run around and then push him?
It was so goofy, bro.
How do you try to start a fight with someone that you just lost to? Like,
don't do that, bro. It's sore loser. It's not.
That was his first fight.
Not good. That's his first fight in the UFC.
First fight in the UFC too.
Not a bad opponent.
Not at all.
Yeah, it's pretty embarrassing.
It is very
embarrassing. Don't need to be doing that, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if they cut him after that.
He needs to be cut.
Yeah, he needs to be cut.
They don't play like that.
That's like not acceptable in professional MMA.
Even the early prelims were good. Everything was perfect.
Everything was Seattle's such a good crowd. Like I want to go to Seattle one day to watch a NFL game. That used to be one of my favorite teams as a kid.
That was really good. What is Seattle's team? Football?
Seahawks.
Yeah.
Talk about the Legion of Boom. Me and my dad were talking about Legion of Boom this morning. 4 a.m, gym workout, pretty good. We're talking about how Matt Schaub, I believe it was. No, it was one of our QBs, I believe, in 2013, week 4 of the NFL season, and he threw a pick 6 to Richard Sherman, and then to send it into overtime, which is horrible. With 3 minutes left of the game, throw a pick 6, 63-yard pick 6, I believe it was. Send the game in overtime. We lost the game, and then like the fans were booing him like crazy.
Yeah.
He threw 2 picks that game. My dad said that's the game that ruined his career, and I do believe it because I did look at it. It was very bad.
Another thing, next thing. Actually, you can start it since I really watch women's basketball.
Women's basketball, don't watch too much of it, but we do like Texas.
Yeah, we do like
Texas sports, and NCAA women are the 1 seed. Oh my gosh, my nose is stopped up, guys. My bad if I like blow my nose.
Yeah,
it's pretty good.
I think very good.
How many years has it been? Freaking forever is what I'll say.
Yeah,
because I don't know this actually.
I don't know how many years. I don't really watch. I probably need to start watching. I should really watch every sport. I don't know why I don't. But
women's basketball has been going up on the rise for the past couple years. Especially college. I've been watching.
College has gotten so much better. I feel like I've started watching college more past few years, and I've never really even watched it.
I believe it might be because paying the players now.
Yeah,
that's why it might have brought my attention to college.
Yeah, even watch college football more.
Yeah, college football's been like really good the past couple years.
Yeah.
Dang, I can't believe TCU got beat that bad. That was horrible. TCU losing to Georgia, that was insane, bro. I remember freshman year, I had a friend on the golf team that liked TCU, and he knew it was gonna be a bad night.
All right, next thing. Michael Bisping wants action or eye pokes. What a big surprise. The dude that doesn't have an eye wants action for eye pokes. I think Michael Bisping needs to go find a new eye. I'm joking. Not really. Not really. I don't really like Bisping.
You don't like Bisping?
I don't really like Bisping that much, bro.
He's Britain.
That's probably why I don't like him, bro. I really don't like British
I
people.
believe he's Britain. If I'm wrong, my bad.
I really don't like him. But you can't blame fighters. I mean, it's just we put on MMA gloves before. There's nothing stopping that. Some fighters want to fight like that. Maybe get gloves that cover the fingertips. I think purposely eye poking someone should have action taken. Song Yadong clearly didn't want to just stab Henry Cejudo in the eye. Right?
Double finger.
He just clearly didn't. He was doing that the whole fight. There wasn't just like, I don't think a fighter should be fined or even cut for accidentally eye poking someone. Bisping don't want to bring up how John Jones has been doing it for more years than I've been alive.
I believe he has said something about it.
Maybe he has.
I'm pretty sure he has. But I feel like eye poking has been a big thing in UFC for a long time. I'm going to hold my hand here because this light is absolutely obliterating my eyes. I'm talking about eyes right now. Yeah, actually I can just put my boom. That's perfect right there. And yeah, it's absolutely crazy how the eye pokes have just been getting worse and worse over the past couple of years because I feel like fighters are more fighting with their hands open for the ability of grappling, and that's just like to keep your opponent at a distance because they know about the eye, and there's nothing
Yeah.
that can be done about it.
Yeah, I mean,
I believe there needs to be fines,
Mhm.
like huge fines, like not a little fine, like pretty big fine. And if you get at least if you get 3 eye pokes in a fight, you should be disqualified. In my
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah, definitely. I think a fine should be up
If
to.
they're on complete accident, and like we could replay it and tell it's 100% accident, then I don't think it should count.
Yeah, I mean, what does Bisping want to do besides fines, man?
Oh yeah, I'm not sure.
What do you want? You know, Bisping commentates Power Slap. Didn't know that.
I had no clue
Dude
about that.
takes every job known to man. Because a Power Slap commercial came up and it was a title fight. They were running it back. It was literally the
Mhm.
Conor McGregor and Khabib of Power Slap.
Is it like the big dude?
Yeah,
Or
big dudes.
Is he kind of like Hawaiian or something like that?
No, it's not the crazy Hawaiian. Dude, I'm tapped in with Power Slap.
You
Yeah, it's a middleweight title fight. I'm really tapped in.
middleweight. I was saying heavyweight.
No, it was middleweight, but the guys were still pretty chunk. There's still some big guys, but they're gonna run it, bro.
I haven't heard of a Power Slap fan yet, and I just found one.
You just now heard of one. I'm a Power Slap fan.
I might need to watch a few.
I think I need to be signed.
Dude,
No, not to get slapped.
Oh, I was about to say.
Not to get slapped. But don't think I want to do that. I want to be the Nina drama of Power Slap.
Then that'd be pretty awesome.
I want to be. That's what I should be.
I'd like to go commentate some Power Slap, bro. See some whole bunch of big dudes
It-
slapping each other in the face.
I think Power Slap is entertaining, but like, what's the point?
You know what
You're
we
just
need
getting
to see?
slapped.
We
You're
need to
getting
see
slapped.
Gavin versus the Lurker Stern Power Slap battle. That'd be amazing.
We were supposed to have a special guest on today,
Gavin.
but he's weird.
Yeah, he's
Can't control him.
pretty odd.
Mm.
Never know this dude's emotions.
Yeah, he's a pretty emotional guy. Dude, I don't know. You need to go watch some of the vlogs.
Yeah.
If
Yeah,
if you want to know. You
get
gotta
a little
watch some
history
of the
about it.
vlogs.
Well, cover my mouth, kid.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 4:50 right now.
Next topic. Luka Doncic.
Luka Doncic. Man's been playing okay in LA.
I heard his confidence is really shaken up from being traded. You know, he was the best star on this team, and then he just randomly gets traded like that.
He's been injured a little bit.
Yeah, been injured.
And I believe it, big money.
It's just he had a good game though. Last night,
he did have a good
yesterday?
game.
It was yesterday. I don't know. Recently, he had a really good game, 30 points. So, it was a good game for him. I think he's getting back into it. But what I really wanted to talk about with him was the new owner of the Dallas Mavericks. Forgot her name.
You know this more than me.
But look, they say that she wanted to build a new arena built on with a casino in Dallas. And, you know, we're in Texas. You can't build a casino. You don't do that. So they told her no. And she said, well, since I can't build since if y'all won't let me build a casino, I'm going to move the Dallas Mavericks. And then they were like, well, Dallas loves the Mavericks. But they would never let you do that. And so she's like, all right, well, I'm going to trade y'all's poster child, which is Luka. So they traded him, and they say that's the reason he got traded, which is out of the blue. So, I don't know. What's your opinions on that?
If that's true, that's absolutely insane. Absolutely wild. Very idiotic. Very unprofessional. If that's true, that's like she needs a consequence for that, bro. I don't know how you consequence a woman to do that.
Guess you can't. Just money.
You can't.
Very dumb.
That's horrible for the fans.
The NBA is kind of in a good spot right now, I feel like. They're kind of gaining back some fan bases.
Yeah.
Okay, I still think free throws, like Shea, I think that needs to be stopped.
He's not a free throw merchant, bro.
He's scoring 20 free throws a game.
He's a natural scorer.
He would be scoring 16 points a game without free throws. I did the math. I think about this all the time. But I do think it's in a really good spot with all the trades happening.
In my opinion, it's like what they did to Prime Harden. They found him because he was a good scorer.
Yeah, but the thing about Harden was like,
he was absolutely insane.
Dude, he would just he knew how to draw.
He just drive.
Foul.
He drew the fouls sometimes, but it's because he knew how to play the game.
Harden was a different beast.
He was insane,
I
and I believe that's what Shea's doing right now. I honestly do. Shea's not as good, but he's getting there, and I believe it's hard for the defenders to stop him because you don't see him like completely drawing the fouls like he did.
Luka's also kind of a
Harden.
free throw merchant. Not gonna lie, people just like Luka more, so they don't say nothing. But
Yeah.
I don't know. Who do you think's gonna win?
The finals?
Yeah.
Shoot, son. OKC, KFC, UFC, Lakers survive. No, I'm trolling. I'm trolling.
I think the Celtics won't go again. I really think maybe the Cavs, bro. I think the Cavs are really gonna get like second rounded, and everyone's gonna realize that they're just a really young team that needs more growth. That's what I think is gonna happen with the Cavs, really.
The Cavs are really, really young team, aren't they?
Yeah, no,
Okay,
just young,
OKC's
but
younger.
I just don't see him going that far.
The chemistry's not all the way there.
They're kind of like Dallas Mavericks team last year. That's what they kind of remind me of. They should win games without Donovan Mitchell too. It's not just him. So,
Yeah.
I mean, they're a really good team.
Do they have a superstar like Mason? I mean, I know Donovan Mitchell's like
I think Donovan Mitchell's a superstar. At this
superstar,
point.
but like, yeah, he probably is a superstar at this point.
People just don't give him his credit, which is kind of weird. She's really good.
Yeah, I like him.
Darius
the Spider,
Garland.
right? Is that his name? The
Yeah,
Spider.
the Spider.
Yeah, it's pretty heat.
But you know who I got?
Anyone nicknamed the Spider. Freaking nice. Yeah.
Golden State Warriors.
Bro, the Warriors are not winning the finals, bro.
5-1.
I don't have to tell you this.
Five and one. 5-1 since the trade.
No, not.
5-1 since the Jimmy Butler trade. By the way,
I mean, y'all have been better.
been
Y'all see it. Who's y'all starting center?
Hmm?
Is freaking Draymond starting?
no power forward.
Huh?
No power forward.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not.
Who's starting center?
I think it's the Tavius dude. Dude, I
Mhm.
really don't know his name. I really don't watch basketball like that
Sure, I
anymore.
can't-
Okay,
I can't tell
okay,
y'all
but
center,
like
bro.
I'm a really big basketball fan. I just need to get my ball knowledge up just a little bit. It used to be on top, and then I kind of got into the UFC thing.
You got this Golden State poster over here.
Yeah, dude, I got that right after they won. Okay,
Remember
that's not the
those?
best squad you've ever seen. Steph Curry, Andrew Wiggins, Klay Thompson, Jordan Poole, Kevin Looney, Draymond Green. Stamp it.
Yeah, that's a good team. Can't hate on that.
I remember yelling the night they won. It was amazing. Dude, I've never been that happy. Probably never will.
I remember when I was so happy that the Raptors won. Oh boy, I was going for the Raptors too. I was watching in the hotel actually.
Oh, another NBA thing. Wembanyama.
Victor Wembanyama.
God.
Pretty sad. I really do feel
career
bad about
may
that.
be over. If you know, the same thing happened to Chris Bosh. Chris Bosh got blood clots. He had one, same thing with Wembanyama, took the season off. Came back, kept getting more, and had to retire because he was just missing so many seasons with the blood clots. I hope that doesn't happen to Victor because he is such a good player. I think he could pass LeBron up in points if he would have played this full season out and then keep being healthy.
He'd be in pace.
He's amazing. He's on track to beating LeBron's record.
I thought he was on track to beat the GOAT. He's insane.
He is.
He's
I don't
unstoppable.
think people get how good he is. I really don't.
And he's so young. Like he's amazing. I really hope when he gets over the blood clot in this offseason, he trains to the max. When I mean to the max, I don't want to see this guy when he comes back. Steph Curry threes and get into the rain.
Yeah.
When I'm saying rain.
Blood clot's a very serious thing.
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
Very serious.
I remember everyone was saying Bronny wouldn't make the NBA because of heart attack, right?
Dude, no. I don't think so.
Remember when that happened?
Yeah, but
everyone was going over that. I feel like this is just as big as that.
I think it should be. Bronny was an average. He was a good high school player. Still not top 10 high school player at the time. I think Bronny's high school career was very overrated.
It was overrated.
I think it was very overrated.
Yeah.
When he got in the college, I mean, I'll still root for Bronny. I want to see everyone be good. Everyone's hating on him. I really want to see Bronny be good, but
I feel like Bronny goes to FaZe Clan if he doesn't make the NBA.
Well, yeah, he's gonna become a gamer. I don't know what he's gonna do. Hopefully not end up like Michael Jordan's son, if you know what I'm saying.
Smoking cocaine. What a crazy dude.
Not surprised, bro.
It's
Yeah,
horrible. I honestly feel bad for.
I bet MJ's doing the same thing. So I
I'm
really
not
do.
gonna
I
bring that up.
think we seen him. We seen him during the Last Dance. His eyes.
Yeah, yeah, we did. The Last Dance was very good. I like The Last Dance a lot. The series
Me
is
and Gavin would have watched that at Scott's house in that theater that he had.
in the theater.
Yeah.
Heat, bro.
Yeah, we watched that there. It was so good.
Very good series.
Next topic. You want to talk about it again? It's Bregman.
Huh? Oh, Bregman. Alex Bregman. So, I'm a huge Astros fan since I was a kid. By the way, guys, I have never been a bandwagon a day in my life. I root for every Houston team. I've been a day one Astros fan before our World Series when we lost every single game. Almost, it felt like we lost every single game because, I remember going 10 A's games and we lost to the A's every single time. For some reason, the A's beat us every time.
Oh, I know.
The A's are
You know who also
freaking
beat Seattle?
Seattle.
No, I remember every time I would watch a Seattle Astros game, they would whoop us. I went to my first ever Astros game with Seattle. They smoked us 11-1. I swear to God, they beat us every single time. Not in the playoffs, but in regular season. They would absolutely smoke us, bro. Old Seattle was different deal.
Okay. And anyway, bro, so I've been going to Astros games probably 2013 before. Because I was 5 at the time, right? Wait, no, I was 6. 2013. I was 6. I remember going to 2013 and watching the A's game. It was horrible because we got absolute butt kicked. But I've been going to Astros games. I've been probably over 100 Astros games because I'm a big Astros fan. I've also been to World Series games. I've seen us lose Game 7 against the Braves. Horrible. Sat in the nosebleeds. My first ever World Series game. It was pretty sad, but it's actually a fun experience. Sad to talk about, bro. Because I went to school the next day being like, "Yep, we lost last night. Yep, I was at the game and we lost." Anyways, Bregman on the topic. I don't think we should have got rid of him. Ash has really should have got rid of him.
You think
we all know this? No, it was retarded that we got rid of Bregman.
I think he's getting a little old.
I think he's still the best third baseman in the MLB in my opinion. Third baseman, not hitter. Best defensive third baseman in the league. I'd give it to Bregman. He's amazing at what he does. Oh my gosh, guys, my nose is stopped up bad, and it's it gets stopped up, and I can't breathe on my nose when I'm talking. And yeah, so I believe he's the best third baseman, and their third baseman on the no, why am I saying Braves? The Red Sox. He said he wasn't gonna play unless he's on third base. Very idiotic of him. I don't know why he'd say this. And the first baseman was backing him up with it. He was like, "Yeah, I think he should play third base." Bregman, you paid Bregman all that money just for him to play second or shortstop. It doesn't make any sense. And he's the best third baseman in the league. He's amazing what he does. He's a veteran. He's been in the league for so long, and he's great. I don't know what they're thinking. And if that dude doesn't want to play any position in third base, then fine, cut him, bro.
Exactly.
You just paid all that money for
for
Bregman.
Who does he think he is?
It makes no sense. Even though he has chemistry with the team, I mean, it just doesn't make sense. I don't know. I know Bregman said he was happy to play whatever position they need him to. He looked happy. He's getting that paycheck.
Yeah.
I wish he would retire to Astros because I really did like Bregman.
You think Altuve would?
Altuve is definitely. We already paid him a huge contract.
Yeah.
And then the funny thing is, in 2000, I can't give you the exact date, but Alex Bregman, we know he went to LSU. He got drafted by the Red Sox. That's a fun fact. He got drafted by the Red Sox, 20-something pick. Then he chose not to go. He chose to stay another year at LSU or another 2 years. That he won the national championship there with LSU, and then he got drafted number 2 overall by the Houston Astros, and he actually signed with us. Instead of saying, "Nope, I don't want to sign with y'all," he signed with us. And, the rest is history. He's been through World Series. And, yeah, really good player for us.
Yeah, I think the Astros as much as I love them, been an Astros fan forever, bro. I think it's time for them. I think they're sooner or later they're gonna have to go through that kind of revamp cycle, kind of what they did before. Oh, what 2017?
2017 is when we won.
Yeah, before 2017, we're gonna have to build up.
2014, 15.
Yeah, it's gonna be like that soon, man. I think Jordan's gonna leave, bro. Eventually, he's gonna leave.
I don't know if we need Jordan still.
Yeah,
He's good, but
he's still
he's still a good hitter. I mean,
we just lost a lot of players, man.
yeah, we did.
I think they know that too, so they're not trying to go out for anyone big. You know what I'm saying?
We're in the real rebuild stage.
Yeah, you see, they know that they kind. I like when a team does that when they know they need to rebuild and they don't try to just throw money out and try to go get an old star player. Yeah, I like what the Astros are doing. I think it's good, and I think they'll be back on top in a few years.
Yeah. Sad. Should have kept Dusty, in my opinion, and we'd have won another World Series, in my opinion. I feel like we would have another World Series, and we'd be still competing for a World Series if we never got rid of Dusty Baker. But it's what all the other fans wanted. I have no clue why. I guess a lot of Houston fans are just bandwagons for the Astros, and they don't know what they're saying about the most idiotic thing ever.
I don't remember that.
I don't think we should have ever got rid of Dusty Baker. I also had the opportunity to buy a Dusty Baker game worn jersey against the Yankees, and I was looking at it, I was like, nah. There's no reason to buy it, but it's pretty cool thing. I don't think we should get rid of Dusty Baker. I feel like we should have kept Gurriel at first baseman instead of throwing all that money to Jose Abreu, and he was supposed to be MVP.
I think Jose Abreu wasn't bad, but I think
he was supposed to be MVP, and then he just went out there and was garbage, bro. After we cut him and gave him like 120, 100,000, and 100, or why am I saying?
How many years was that? That was 2 years ago when that happened.
He got cut last year, bro.
It was last year.
He got cut from the team last year.
Man, it feels like a while ago. Yeah. Dang.
Yeah, he went to the G League, bro. Basically,
wild, man.
The minor league. He got sent to the minor league. He was supposed to be MVP 3 years ago.
Happens.
He was a runner-up for MVP, bro. One of the runners-up. It's horrible. I also said he was too old to sign, and you know what? I was right. Who signs a 39-year-old to your team? He's just out of his prime.
Last topic. Pushing on 30 minutes. Pretty good episode.
Yeah,
so many things to talk about. Last topic that isn't on sports. Ukraine versus Russia coming to an end. I really didn't hear about this.
It's amazing. What Donald Trump has been able to do in office so far. I mean, he's been helping the world out a lot. A lot of people don't like some of the things he's done. Others do. I mean, I don't think he's done a bad job. No. So far, I believe he's actually done better than any president's done recent time. He's doing really good. No shade to our past presidents, but Donald Trump has been doing so much since he's been in office the past couple weeks, and to put into multiple wars already, that's very impressive, very good. Shows what power U.S. actually has and what we've been able to do, but we just haven't done it. And so Ukraine, Russia is almost like 100% over with. Donald Trump sided on Russia's side.
It's probably good that he did. I mean, they're past friends.
Yeah, past friends. They know each other. And Russia's also friends with China, which is both communist parties. So it's not bad to be on their good side. No.
Have you ever watched the videos of Ukraine versus Russia?
It's pretty horrible.
Dude, it's actually fun to watch.
Bro, you're evil, bro.
Yeah, I'm not evil, dude. It's just crazy.
This crazy thing that's
you
actually
can watch it on YouTube. They literally just upload it every day.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Both sides. It's like they it's like a subscriber count like race. It's so crazy. They have like a Ukraine side and a Russia side, and they upload every day. Like they all have GoPros on. It's the most wild thing I've ever seen. Like you get in the war, they give you your stuff. And they also throw a GoPro on top. Yeah, you gotta wear this at all times.
They hook a GoPro on you, bro. You gotta go record your battle.
Yeah,
the final countdown, bro.
Like before they go into bed, they're like, "GoPro's on? GoPro's on, anyone?" And they turn them on, and they go in there and they play real live Call of Duty. Dude, it's amazing,
bro. If you want to know what real life Call of Duty is like, go play some Airsoft, bro. It's horrible. get freaking lit up by some
I've seen,
19-year-old dudes running full speed, bro. It hurts so bad.
have you seen that video? He's like, bro, no autos. He's like, it's not
Yeah,
autos.
no,
And then
no auto in the phone.
then
Yeah.
he turns the switch on. It's like, I'm like,
Yeah.
chill, bro. I've never played airsoft. Don't think I want to.
You just don't want to, bro. It's actually pretty fun. I've played airsoft twice. And I've played paintball once.
Yeah, then you end up like
It,
Star Bullet.
it was even full power. I also like, bro, the freaking goggles like went up to here, like right.
Mm-hmm.
I got shot on the top of my head, right above the freaking goggles, bro. The goggles supposed to cover your whole head.
Dude, I wore like a ski mask. And then
Yeah,
put the goggles
bro.
on.
No, bro, your face is gonna fog up, bro, and you're gonna be sweating.
Oh
bro.
yeah, that's
You just wear like wear like a hoodie and some sweatpants, and then you probably want to buy some gloves.
bro. What we did forget to talk about was Taporia.
Taporia?
Did we talk about Taporia?
No, we didn't.
Dude. Okay, we're gonna drag this out. We're at 30 minutes right now.
Oh,
But
wow,
look.
we're doing amazing.
Taporia declined a #1 contender fight against Armon.
I didn't know about this until he told me.
Literally
Amazing.
just came out like 2 hours ago. Kind of crazy. But if we go back to past interviews with Taporia, Taporia said, I'm going to vacate the title, move up to lightweight, and I don't want to fight for the title immediately. I want to fight a #1 contender. But now he's saying, I don't want to fight a #1 contender. I just want to fight for the title. But
Makes
I
no
think,
sense.
yeah, it doesn't. I mean,
And
you're
that
kind of
thing-
going against your word. Maybe he's trying to just get fans on the side. But I do think Taporia does need a crack at the title. I mean, who are you going to give it to? Gaethje? Gaethje, if he wins against Hooker? Who are you going to give it to? I don't know, man. I think he needs a crack at the title.
What if Dan Hooker wins, bro?
I think
If Dan Hooker manages to win,
I want both of them to knock each other out at the same time and retire at the same time. That's what I want. How old is Dan
That'd be nice. If Dan Hooker manages to win, give him Dustin, bro. Dan Hooker versus Dustin, that'd be a good retirement fight.
Dude, we saw what happened last time.
Yeah, we did. That'd be such a good match.
He's 35. They both need to just retire at the same time, dude. They literally both need to just retire at the same time. I think that would be like top 5 wholesome UFC moments ever. That'd be #1.
You don't want to knock each other out and retire.
They're like, hey guys, we're retiring. And then they like both do backflips off the octagon. And Max Holloway comes in and knocks both of them out. Would love to see it.
And then, like, everyone starts making the TikTok edits, right?
And then
All right.
what I want the last fight for Dustin Poirier to be, Max Blessed Holloway in New Orleans.
New Orleans, and we're finna go to that.
Alright, that's what I want to see his last fight.
I want to go. I want to go to New Orleans.
Dude, tickets are gonna be
Dude,
insane. But dude, podcast money. The podcast money's going in, bro.
Hey, everyone.
We made 5 bands off our last episode. I'm joking.
No, we didn't make a single dollar, bro. All right, guys, we're calling it quits. Episode 2. I hope you guys enjoyed. See ya.